asked to resign. Last week, thousands of prison officers in England and Wales walked out over concerns about safety, violence and overcrowding. The Justice Secretary, David Gauke, told this programme yesterday that more needed to be done to improve the prison system. Our Home Affairs correspondent, Mark White, reports.
Outside Strangeways walls, this former inmate says he's no intention of ending up back inside this or any other prison. Cody Lachey recently spent time here and at nearby Forest Bank in Manchester, witnessing, he says, a deepening sense of crisis within.
We're in 2018 and the conditions in prisons are reminiscent of Dickensian England. People sharing cells with rats, with mice, with cockroaches. Those in charge at Her Majesty's Prison Probation Service are absolutely out of touch. It's all about security, drug detection and war on drugs. Rehabilitation right now is a made-up word.
With a surge in violence, drug abuse rife and calls for urgent action, the prison service boss is now on his way out. Chief Executive Michael Spurr was asked to step aside by the Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Justice, who said in a statement, "Michael's leadership has been exemplary, but we now need to look ahead, building on Michael's work and developing a strategy for the next decade. I have therefore decided that April 2019 is the right time to ask a new Chief Executive to take on this important role." Michael Spurr has led the prison service for the past 8 years. In that time, he saw his budget slashed and unrest grow.
We've got many more prisoners who are more prone to serious violence, often gang-related violence. It reflects the fact that we've got a problem with psychoactive drugs, mamba, spice, that have been pushed into prisons and have changed the dynamic.
Last Friday, thousands of prison officers staged a mass walkout at jails across England and Wales, claiming they faced unprecedented levels of violence.
Whoever takes over from him is going to face the same problems of overcrowding and under-resourcing in the system, which ultimately only ministers can solve. And unfortunately, all the ministers under which Michael has served have failed to address those problems.
The Prisons Minister has promised to follow the Chief Executive out the door if conditions don't improve within a year. Inmates past and present we've spoken to have little faith things will turn around anytime soon. Mark White, Sky News.